Ever felt your heart pounding, palms sweating, and a sense of impending doom washing over you? You could be experiencing a panic attack. Panic attacks are sudden periods of intense fear that may include palpitations, sweating, shaking, shortness of breath, or a feeling of impending doom. They can strike without warning, leaving you feeling helpless and terrified, often without a clear cause. Now you might wonder, can panic attacks happen to anyone? The answer is yes. They do not discriminate and can affect anyone, regardless of age, gender, or lifestyle. But here's the silver lining. Panic attacks, though seemingly overpowering, can be managed effectively. Just like a storm, panic attacks may be intense, but they also pass. And just as you'd prepare for a storm, you can also learn to navigate the turbulent waters of a panic attack. The key lies in understanding them. Although panic attacks can be frightening, understanding them is the first step towards overcoming them. So, how do you know if you're having a panic attack? Well, it's not always as clear-cut as you might think. Panic attacks can manifest in a variety of ways, but there are some common symptoms to be aware of. You might notice a sudden rapid heart rate, like a drum beating fast in your chest. Shortness of breath often accompanies this, as if you're gasping for air or can't catch your breath. You may also experience intense feelings of terror, a sense that something dreadful is about to happen. It's as though you're on a roller coaster that's only going down and you can't get off. Other symptoms can include shaking, sweating, feeling dizzy, or even a fear of dying or losing control. But remember, these symptoms can vary greatly from person to person, and their severity can fluctuate as well. Remember, experiencing these symptoms doesn't necessarily mean you're having a panic attack. But if they're frequent and affecting your quality of life, it's important to seek help. Now, how do you calm down during a panic attack? Picture yourself in a serene forest, light filtering through the leaves, and you find a river. It's calm and soothing. This is where we aspire to be in our minds when panic hits. Let's delve into techniques to help us reach this state. Firstly, deep breathing. Panic makes our breathing shallow and quick. Counter this with deep, slow breaths. Visualize filling a balloon in your belly. Inhale deeply through your nose for 5 counts. Pause, then exhale slowly through your mouth for 7 counts. Repeat until relaxation starts. Next, grounding techniques. These strategies help us reconnect with the present, pulling us away from panic. A popular method is the 5-4-3-2-1 technique. Identify 5 things you can see, 4 things you can touch, 3 things you can hear, 2 things you can smell, and 1 thing you can taste. This encourages you to concentrate on your environment, distracting you from panic, grounding you in reality. Lastly, positive affirmations. These are phrases you repeat, shifting your mindset from panic to peace. Say to yourself, "I'm safe," or "This feeling will pass." Opt for affirmations that resonate with you and repeat them until you start to feel calmer. Remember that these techniques might not work instantly or every time, but with consistent practice, they can help you manage panic attacks effectively. Like the river in the forest, it's about finding your flow, embracing the calm and letting the panic wash away. To navigate through a panic attack, it's crucial to recognize the symptoms and know how to calm down. We started by understanding what panic attacks are. Their sudden onset and intense fear, often accompanied by physical symptoms that may include heart palpitations, shortness of breath, dizziness, and abdominal discomfort. Recognizing a panic attack is the first step to managing it. It's like knowing your enemy. Once you know what you're up against, you can prepare yourself to fight back. We then discussed various calming techniques that can be used during a panic attack. Deep breathing, grounding exercises, and progressive muscle relaxation are some of the tools that can help you regain control and bring your mind and body back to a state of calm. Remember, you're not alone, and it's okay to seek help. Panic attacks can be managed, and with the right tools you can regain control over your life.